Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact maintenance steps I follow to keep my swimming pool in pristine condition. I've been following these 5-step process diligently over the last 2 years and the results speaks for themselves. Zero algae growth and perfect water clarity. Here is a breakdown of the big 5.
Daily filtration, bi-weekly chlorination, weekly backwashing, bi-monthly vacuuming, and monthly scrubbing. Everything starts with the pump. Mine runs for 3 hours every single day. I have integrated a smart timer that triggers the pump during the afternoon. This is a sweet spot because it aligns with the peak output from my rooftop solar, making the filtration process essentially free. As the water circulates, the sand filter traps suspended debris, ensuring the water stays crystal clear without draining the battery or the wallet. Every 3 to 4 days, we need to handle the biology of the pool. Chlorine oxidizes and kills the germs we naturally introduce to the water. However, standard chlorine is highly unstable under UV light. It can degrade in just a few hours. To solve this, I use TCCA granules. These are pre-stabilized with cyanuric acid, which acts like a sunscreen for the chlorine, allowing it to stay active in the water for days. I add a quarter cup of TCCA to the corners of the pool twice a week. Because my pool is protected by a translucent cover, it only receives ambient sunlight, which makes the frequency perfect for keeping the water sanitized. I use a standard reagent test kit to check my pH and chlorine levels. It's a simple process. Fill the vial with pool water, add the reagent and wait a few seconds. I'm looking for a strong yellow tint. That's a visual cue that my free chlorine levels are high enough to keep the water safe. As the sand filter does its job, it becomes saturated with trapped dirt. To keep the system efficient, I perform a backwash every Sunday. I switch the multi-port valve to backwash mode, which reverses water flow through the sand. This flushes all the trapped sediment out into a drainage pit. Once the backwash water runs clear, I switch to rinse for a few seconds to settle the sand and flush the plumbing lines. Then it's back to filter mode. Since backwashing removes a bit of water, I always top the pool back up from my overhead tank immediately after. I also take a moment to manually clear the pump's primary sediment basket of any stray leaves. Finally, we handle the surfaces. Once every 2 weeks, I connect the vacuum head to the dedicated suction port. I move the vacuum in a slow, overlapping zigzag pattern across the floor. This takes about 15 to 20 minutes and ensures no heavy sediment builds up. Once a month, I finish off with a sidewall scraping. Even with perfect chlorine levels, algae can try to take hold in the tile grout or epoxy. A quick brush down of the walls and floor prevents biofilm from forming and keep the surfaces feeling smooth.
And that's it. 5 simple steps to a pristine pool. Following a schedule like this will save you from the green pool nightmare and keep your maintenance costs low. We have more such pool related videos coming up. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.